My church wrecked me. It's the Lord that's making all of this possible. You don't think that he's going to give you rest? It's always the services that, dang, I almost didn't come, or I'm like, that word was just for me. Waiting on him and not getting ahead of ourselves. I was just pouting a little bit, but you ain't have to bring me in front of all these people to tell me that and have me fall on my knees and cry and stuff. God gave you the vision, but it isn't time for it to come to pass just yet.
I am breathing. I will always worship you.
Well, my church don't be singing. They be singing. How y'all be wrecking people like that and expect us to show up on Monday? It don't make sense to me. Happy Vlogtober day 23. I know that was cringy. I know that was hard to listen to because I don't know why my voice did that. But y'all, I am so thankful to say we are on the last full week of Vlogtober. And when I tell you, I couldn't be more excited because like I told y'all some vlogs ago, y'all will never see this from me again. Ever in life. If anything, if y'all get lucky and put a ring on it, you may get, that's kind of hot. You may get 2 days from me. Like, you know, you already get Sunday done because that's our weekly weigh-in time. But it's like, you might get 1 extra day from me. But like every day and I ain't got no ring, that's crazy. That is real life crazy, y'all. So, anywho, per usual, we are having a random car chat with Ken's on her way to work. And y'all, when I tell you my spirit is wrecked. And when I say wrecked, I truly mean in a good way. My church, the birthing room, wrecked me yesterday. And I don't know why I'm just saying yesterday, because every time I go there, it wrecks me. And it was crazy to me because I was not going to go yesterday, y'all. When I tell y'all, as you've seen with the vlogs that I was uploading this weekend was full of rest for me. Just full of rest. And I realized that Sundays are truly the days where I don't have to do anything because I did all my editing and uploading on Saturday. Everything is queued up for Sunday. I literally have nothing to do but my hair. But you see, I didn't do it because it's slicked back. I was tired. Anyway, I was not going to go because I was just like, I just want to rest. But then I was like, Kenzie, it's the Lord that's making all of this possible. You don't think that he's going to give you rest? And I'm like, you're right, Kenzie. Get up, get up, get up. And what I've learned is just kind of like, just like the gym, how I always say I didn't want to go, but oh my God, it turned out to be the best workout. The same applies to church. It's always the services that, dang, I almost didn't come, or I'm like, that word was just for me. So last night we were talking about remaining and not rushing God and just waiting on him and not getting ahead of ourselves, not taking things into our own hands, not rushing the process. Like, he got it. That vision he gave you is going to come to pass, but on his timing, not yours. Oh my God. I was like, okay, Jesus, you didn't have to bring me all the way out here just to tell me that. I knew it. I was just pouting a little bit, but you didn't have to bring me in front of all these people to tell me that and have me fall on my knees and cry and stuff. No, I'm joking, but for real, because with this YouTube thing, and I'm trying not to speak too much on it because I do want to make a separate video of just like why I started YouTube and beginner YouTube tips and stuff. I do want to make that its own video. However, the reason that resonated with me so well is simply because I feel like with this YouTube thing, I guess you can say like the spirit of comparison. I am just waiting for the time where I blow up, basically, if I'm just to put it plain. I've seen so many wonder stories on social media. Oh my God, I woke up and I had 10,000 new subscribers. Oh my God, in 1 week I gained 100,000 subscribers. And I'm like, meanwhile, I'm sitting up here scrapping for every subscriber I got. And so, yes, that is the spirit of comparison. So I do be trying to pray that off of me. However, that does kind of discourage me from time to time because I'm just like, why can I ever have this huge testimonial story to tell? Like, why can I ever have this huge, wow, you know what I mean? But I don't want to say, why can I never? Because I know that it's coming. It's just not on my time. It's not on my time. And so that word for me was amazing. And I actually think Oh man, I think I might have deleted it. If I didn't delete it, I'm going to put that entire video in here of them singing, just because I really feel like it will bless somebody.
Not be silent. I will always worship you. As long as I am breathing, I will always worship you. You can't be the Manoia. And I will always worship you. Because you can't be the Manoia. Because you can't be the Manoia. You rescued me. 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 When I was in the valley. 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 I should have lost my life. I should have lost my life a long time ago. A long time ago. You rescued me. You rescued me.
because when I tell you, I watched that video like 50,000 times last night. When I tell you my church can sing, like my mama always used to tell me, you can sing, baby, but you can't sing. Well, my church don't be singing. They be singing. So I love that. I love it. And I'm so thankful that I went. And I'll be telling myself too, because, you know, we have church on Sunday and then we have TBR Talks on Tuesday, which is like a Bible study. But TBR Talks is only every other Tuesday. So I'm like, girl, if you're ever going to skip church, it better be the week where you have TBR Talks on Tuesday, because we cannot afford to go a full week without that kind of impartation. We cannot afford to go a full week and not have that cup filled. Okay? Period. And this week we don't have TBR Talks, so I'm happy that I went, because I knew I would have needed it. But yeah, y'all, I really just be wanting that like miracle story about like, I blew up overnight. Oh my God, I get to quit my job the next day and like all these things. And y'all know, like, even though I just got promoted to this new position, like, I'm extremely thankful. I love it. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like I was created on this earth to work a 9 to 5. And it's hard. Ooh, I'm hearing a sermon. I've seen it before. I'm hearing it. Because I'm like, right now, it's hard to be in a season where it's like God gave you the vision, but it isn't time for it to come to pass just yet. It's a Sarah's sermon where she talks about just because you got promoted does not mean, y'all, I know the Holy Spirit gonna give it to me, so just give me time. I might come back later and talk about it. But basically, she was just saying, just because you've been promoted doesn't mean it's time for elevation or something like that. And I know she was talking about somebody in the Bible where it's like they were promoted and they got that vision, but they had to sit with that vision for like 10 years. Could you imagine? We be thinking we got a vision and it's going to come to pass like that. But it's like, no, he gave us that vision so we could act right, have something to hold on to, do a little something, act like we got some type of sense. Oh, Jesus, please don't let it be 10 years for me. Anyway, y'all, like I said, even though I'm super thankful for my new job and everything, it's just like, I know this isn't my purpose. And I truly be thinking about, dang, like the time and the things that I could do and pour into YouTube if I didn't have a full-time job would be so cool to me. And that's what I'm mostly looking forward to, is being able to pour my all into YouTube. And it's crazy because, like, I'll just randomly be thinking about stuff. I am obsessed with BJTV. And, you know, they do a lot of pranks. And I'm like, you know, maybe I can just start doing some fun stuff on my channel, and I'm sure that'll, like, you know, make it go viral or something like that. But the thing is, first of all, that's not who I am. And I don't think I'm a person that can handle pranks like that, because I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to end up hurting somebody. I'll be watching them pranks. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. They be putting bugs in each other's food. They be doing the most, throwing each other's phones out the window. It's not for me. It's not for me. I love watching the prank channels, but yeah, I don't think I can do it. But anywho, what was I talking about? Being wrecked at church. Y'all, I don't know if you can tell that I look sleepy, but in my mind and what I see, I can tell that I look sleepy. Y'all see, I barely have earrings on. I didn't feel like going through my container to find some normal earrings, so I have these baby studs on. I have this, thankfully, I slicked my hair back so good yesterday where it was still slick today, and so I was able to just throw it in a ponytail. But y'all, I real life wish that my church had service on Saturday, because how y'all be wrecking people like that and then expect us to go to work on Monday? Make it make sense. How y'all be wrecking people like that and expect us to show up on Monday? It don't make sense to me. But y'all, this car chat is really all over the place, but I'm excited. It is Monday. It is an opportunity to start again, the opportunity to be better than we were last week. Like I said, in my weekly weigh-in vlog, my goal is to lose 2 pounds this week. And so if you want to keep up with that, make sure you're tuning into my weekly weigh-in vlogs. And I think that's all I got for you right now. Y'all, I'm gonna for real try to think about that sermon. And if I think about it, I'm gonna come back. But if not, this is all you get from my random car chats with Kens. I love y'all. Bye!